Well, how's everybody doing this morning? Saturday morning. And as you can see, I'm not in the shop or at a car show today. Actually doing a little road trip today. Man, look. Flying solo for just a little bit. We're headed down to Loudon, Tennessee. Yesterday I was surfing on the old interweb and I found a nice little 1940 Ford cab for sale. So I picked that thing up very cheap. Now it's just a cab. It's not a full truck, no frame, no front end, no bed, just a cab. Make a great little rat rod project. Just couldn't pass on it for that deal. So I'm headed down there this morning to pick it up, and figured I'd bring you guys along with me. We've not done a road trip like this, so first for everything, I guess. Got the old tank out this morning, and I've got my little trailer with me because this is, you know, them 1940 model trucks, they were small. So a cab, set right on this little 6x12 trailer and haul it right back to the house. Looking forward to getting this cab. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Don't know if we'll build it or sell it or trade it, but for the money I just couldn't pass on it. And I also want to say a big thank you to everybody that supports the channel. We are just about to hit 600 subscribers. That's huge. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Keeps us going, keeps us doing this thing. So I am gonna go down here and pick this cab up this morning. We're gonna pick up a buddy along the way, take with us, help us out, get this thing loaded. And this is a cool cat that we ended up buying this cab off of. I didn't know him, met him, you know, by purchasing the cab. But he is a big rat rodder, and hopefully he will show us around what he's working on. So that would be cool. So come along with me, flying solo. Let's go down here. Let's get to Von Orr, Loudon, Tennessee, and see what we can get into today. It is a very nice day for something like this. (1940) Ford. Yeah, firewall's all in it. Cool old gunshot hole in the windshield. We'll leave that. Inside's pretty solid on this truck, other than the floor pan, but that's on all of them. Right. Most of them ain't. Most of them don't even have this much left. Back wall looks good on it. Got a few holes right here we'll have to plug, but nothing major. This will make a great little rat rod truck right here. A lot of ways you can go with this. We are going to get this thing loaded up now. It is a very cool old truck. Set this up right here, and we'll I got some gloves in the truck. I've got a bunch of car parts in the bed of the truck.
Build a car right here.
Yeah, we built a car right here.
What's the hood off of?
1964 Impala.
Oh. You got those. You roll straight back?
Yeah, probably roll straight back. You roll with it, Luke will pick it up, go backwards.
I was fixing to jump shower. I can sing your message.
show us that little seed bucket on camera and talk a little bit about it? Now, this ain't the only cool thing this cat's got. He has got a sweet little rat rod back here on his trailer. And we're gonna go around here and take a look at that. He's done a lot of work to this little thing. Looks good. I tried to get it too, but he wouldn't come off of it.
Why it's so dirty, it's sitting up there in this desert.
And right now he is not lying. It is very dusty in Tennessee and dry and hot. What model is this?
27.
27.
Was a 4-door touring car and I cut it down to that.
You make the frame and all yourself?
Yeah.
You've done some good work back here on this frame, that's for sure. Wow. What's the fuel tank on this?
These tail lights are Super Studebaker Golden Hawks. Nice. They were the lights that was up on the fender, and I found them.
Right.
And it took me forever to figure out what they was.
Old school drag slicks on the back of this.
Yeah, I had the tail lights on it. Didn't even know what to come off from. I thought I gotta figure out what to come off from. That way I can tell people.
You done the sheet metal work and all on the inner door panels and the dash and stuff?
Yeah.
Man, that looks good. And then this back wall right here, you made all this.
Yeah, I made that and the sides, right there, the doors.
This thing is really cool. I appreciate you showing it to us. Man. You gonna take this out to Redneck Rumble?
Yeah.
You going this fall?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'd like to have that one done and have it out there.
I'll be out there. I'll have my, I don't know whether I'm bringing my Cadillac, my 53, or my 48. I've almost got my 48 done, and I may take it.
I like
But
the Cadillac.
Thank you.
I'm a Cadillac
Man,
man.
I am too. The Cadillacs, you know, the 60s, they're hot.
Oh yeah.
And you can find them. When you get back past that though, you can't really.
Yeah.
They're harder to find. I had my Bel Air out there last year. You got that cool old ramp truck down there too. Yeah, let's take a look at that ramp truck.
I like looking at that.
Yeah, I do too.
Got a bunch of stuff on how long.
That's what I like. I like it when people use them and they actually run them.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. C10 right there.
Yeah, it's, look how dirty it is.
Well, it looks perfect the way it is though.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's sharp. You got all kinds of good stuff. Man. You run this truck much?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, you've done a good job on this.
Well, actually, somebody else done this one, and I traded for it.
Sometimes that's even better, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, these things right here, they're super hot too right now.
Yeah. And
I love
I've wanted one of them for a step side one for years now, and I come across that one there, and I thought I'm getting it. I'm gonna trade them out of it.
I like they're doing the ones with the service beds on them and stuff now. That really looks sharp.
See, I was wanting step side. I always wanted to put them on step side.
And they're a little harder to find.
And which I put the wheels on it. You had some steel wheels on it, little C10 dog disc cap.
Yeah, that's big popular.
Yeah.
I like these wheels. That's a good looking wheel on there. It's got a mean looking stance to it too, don't it?
It's been dropped. I think it said 5.8.
5.8 drop. Man, that's a good looking truck.
Yeah, I love driving that.
That white patina looks good on that thing. That little bit of yellow showing through.
Yeah.
That's hot stuff right there. That's what everybody's looking for nowadays.
Oh, Rocky Wagon. That's his name that done that truck. He's out of Georgia.
That's a good looking truck, that's for sure. And these, like I said, these things, man, they're hot right now, and
Yeah.
people are scooping them up. Of course, you know, what, 67 through 72, they've always been hot.
Always been hot.
They'll always be hot.
Yeah.
But now a lot of this stuff, and like the Ford square bodies and
And them OBS trucks.
the
is getting
OBS,
hot.
the bull noses are starting to get hot.
As you can see, I got 3 of them OBSs.
I've got an 85 Bronco up there now that I'm fixing to start in on. It's a bull nose, big Bronco.
Yeah.
I picked it up over here in Loudon a while back from a friend of mine who had it. He just got tired of working on it.
I'd like to do one of them. One of them do it 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, slam it on the ground. Now this, what year is this truck?
This is a 55 Chevy. It's on a 98 chassis.
98 chassis. Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got this set up as a driver for sure.
Yeah, I've kept done the hydraulic. I'm gonna utilize hydraulic brakes a lot more because that it's a lot smaller.
Right. A lot of people are going to that too right now.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people are going to that. It's getting real popular. I've been seeing more and more and more of it. How long you had this truck?
Well, funny story on this truck. I've had it about a year, but I was scrolling Marketplace like we always do, and 3 o'clock in the morning I couldn't sleep. I come across this truck, so I hit on it, and there was a lady that owned a Harold store, and in Rugsby, Tennessee. So I told her, I said, we can come this evening and get it and blah, blah, blah. Well, we loaded up that evening, went up there, and I looked at this truck. It was a complete truck minus the motor. And I told her I'd take it. She said, okay, well, I'll run here and get the title. So she run there and got the title. And come back and handed it to me, and it was, I looked at the title, and it was a guy named Paul Nix out of Philadelphia, Tennessee, which is just right over here.
Yeah, I'm not far from Philadelphia.
And my cousin was married, or his dad was married to the Nixes. So I hit his cousin up, which me and him's been friends for years. And come find out that this truck was that guy's uncle's.
I'll be dang.
Small world, ain't it?
Yeah, it just made a big circle there.
Yeah. Did you put the bed on it?
Yeah, that was the bed that was on it. On the back of it, the headache rack. That was right here. I cut out and put back there. I got to put the skirts inside.
I like the bed on it.
I started the skirts on that side. I got the front house on it. I was going 45 it, and I thought, that thing's awful round. That needs to be round.
It looks way better round. Well, you did use the headache rack for the back part, didn't you? For the dovetail on there.
Yeah, and that hole right there, I'm going to cut out for ramps.
That'd be perfect.
But yeah, I've hauled a few cars on it.
These things are extremely popular right now too. Like the old international trucks, people are starting to get them out. COEs are getting hot.
Yeah. Well, that bus there, I went and do a Ford seat COE out of it for my second rollback. Because a man's got to have 2 rollbacks.
Exactly. And you can't never have enough hot rods.
Why would you just have 1 rollback?
Right.
You know?
Well, that's like having one rat rod. Why would you just have one?
Yeah, I mean, once you got your rollback loaded, you got to go get something else.
Right.
You know?
That truck right there has got the right look to it too. It's just got the perfect look. I mean, just, man. Sure you don't want me to take that home with me? You sure? I mean,
I better hold on to that for now.
that give you a reason to build another one.
Yeah.
Well, I sure appreciate you showing us around some of this cool stuff you got. And I appreciate the killer deal on that cab too.
Yeah,
We're going to do something with that cab.
Yeah,
Those cabs they're getting hard to come by.
like I said, I got all this stuff sitting around. Some of it needs to leave.
Yeah, make room for more.
Look at this.
Oh, I know it. This is bad. This is like it is at home. I mean, it's just dry and dirty and dusty everywhere you go. We ain't had rain, what, this is going on second week.
We need some.
Yeah. And then right here's something that's really hard to find. These little bodies right here. This is pure rat rod right here. You can really do something with these. Well, I guess we are going to get out of your hair and we're going to head towards Sweetwater and pick up a cherry picker.
Really?
Yeah, a buddy of mine down in Sweetwater.
Yeah.
Might as well. And I don't even think I'm going to throw a strap on that.
I don't think I would.
Nah, it ain't going to go nowhere.
I don't see it jumping over that rail.
No, if it does, it wanted away too bad.
Yeah.
Well, man, I surely appreciate you showing us around and
No problem.
showing us some of your stuff, and can't wait to see you out the Rumble.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And we'll catch up with you again too.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
All right, man.
Thank you. Well, we got that cab picked up, and big thanks to our friend Jamie here, helping us get that on there. And it wasn't as bad putting it on the trailer as I thought it might have been.
Not a bad job.
Little cabs don't weigh much, do they?
No.
And then it's not like putting that one on here because he already had the door welded shut, and he already had a rack in the bottom of it welded up so the cab don't twist and the doors couldn't move, and it was already completely ready. We just basically just picked it up, walked it onto the trailer, and stood it upright. You can see it back there on the trailer. So now we are headed to Sweetwater. We have got to do one more pickup. We've got to go pick up a cherry picker for The Voice. He was supposed to come out here with us this morning, but he couldn't make it. Some stuff came up, so we are going to help him out by going to pick this thing up for him. That's where we're headed to now, so we'll catch you in Sweetwater.
Pick what parts off you need.
Well, we made a pit stop. Jamie knew this junkyard out here. Looks like they got some cool old stuff in it. We will walk around and see what we can find. This is Bel Air right here. Cool old car right here. They got a lot of old cars in here. Look at this one. It's a Ford right there. Oh, a square body truck. You can take your pick right here.
Yeah.
Want one of these square body? Look right here at this Nova.
It's pretty solid.
It is. You can build this car right here. Well, you have to cut this. Yeah, that right there will buff out.
Oh, somebody's got a straight body on it, though. Look here.
Yeah, it does. There's another Nova beside this one.
70 up there. 70 also.
Man. Hey, look right here.
That's 65.
C10 right here. Yeah, 65, 66. Man, this is a Tri 5 right here. 56. Could have been 55. I'll be darned. Still got his quarter panel tail sections in it. These are the ones I made for Ted right here.
Oh, heck.
Wow. I'll tell you, when we pulled in here, I would not have expected to see a Tri 5 sitting in here.
Well, TJ used to have a Cadillac. I forgot what year it was. Had the suicide doors on. We used to ride around up here.
I need this trim right here for her wagon.
Right.
But see this door?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a 4-door, not a wagon, this trim, the door rounds off. On the wagons, they don't. But I think that the front door trim would work. This might be a 56. See what's anything left on the dash of it. No, somebody's gutted the dash. They got a lot of barbed wire in there though. There's another old Ford right here. There is a Charger, I believe. I believe we found us a honey hole up in here. Wow, a lot of cars. No. That right there is some kind of Mopar, but I don't know what kind.
It's not beeping in there.
Oh, you're crazy. I don't hear any. You don't hear it? I don't hear.
Mongoose ears I got.
What is that? That's-
What is that?
That's some kind of. It's some kind of Mopar, but I don't know what. Look right here. Long bed. Got two of them back to back right there.
There is no turtle.
There's another one. Here's a Galaxy. Wow.
Another 65.
There's another 65 back there, and there's a
That's
one
cool.
ton.
Man, that's Chevrolet.
Right here's a shoebox. It's about a 50 Ford shoebox right here. And this car, surface rust, pretty good, but front part of the car don't look bad, but the quarter panels eat out right here.
I need to stop and ask TJ what he take one of these cabs for 65.
That cab there's not in bad shape. Got a dent in the door, but it's not terrible. He's got 3 of the 68 through 72 C10 long beds here. That one over there is a 3/4 ton truck with cab lights on it. So Dodge right here. No, this is international. It's international right here. Here's no Ford. About a 60s model.
Is that a Scout?
It is? Wow. There's a Scout over here. Let's go check out this Scout. Right here's a good bed. Somebody done took.
That's half a floor pan.
But look at this little Scout right here. Now that's cool. You know, these things here bring pretty good money
Big
too.
money right there.
Man. Well, look over there. Here's another square body Silverado. That there's a wrecker.
What is it?
There's a Suburban.
What the hell else mean on the thing right there? What is that thing? Falcon?
That's a Ranchero. It is a Falcon front end. We'll get down there and get a shot of it in just a minute. Right here's an old Ford flatbed. Let's go out. Yeah, there's Fairlane right here. Is actually
Not bad.
not a bad looking car. The quarter panels are not eat out of it. And actually pretty straight on both sides. Door's got a little dent. And she's already set up and ready for your coyote swap. This car here could be pulled out and actually built. Old Chevrolet car here, I believe. We'll be eat up in chiggers, but that's alright. Couple of Camaros. There's an old Pontiac. Man, got all kinds of good stuff in here. Why didn't you ever tell me about this place before? You ain't tell me nothing. He tells me his stuff all the time. I promise you, he's never told me about this place before. That shoebox right there.
Lawnmower car, that's stretched top of it off.
Oh, yeah, I just seen that.
I like this little Dodge right here.
Hey, these little trucks right here, these are cool little trucks. Put you a little, people ain't gonna like this, but you can put a little small block 350 or LS in it, make you a little running truck out of it. Set that cab on S10 frame.
Dakota with the 318 of it.
Yeah. Dakota'd actually work good for that, and you can keep it all Dodge. And here is that little Ranchero. So 60 something.
Still got the good dash in it. Look here.
Yeah, it does. Has a good dash. She's eat up pretty good, pretty toasty down at the bottom right there. I like how the back ends of these round off. Cool. Very nice. Wow. I like that spotlight on top of it. This right here make a killer rat rod. It might be an international. But this thing right here is definitely cool. Try to get around, see the back of it.
What's that say? A Willie.
Willys, yep, it's a Jeep. Got the split window hatch. I don't even know what year this is.
Let's try that bumper. That bumper works on it.
I mean, that thing's cool though.
Little Malibu right here.
Man, you make a killer rat rod out of this. Should be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the end. Mid 60s, late 60s, maybe. Ooh. She is definitely toasty. I can tell you right now, that right there won't buff out.
No.
And neither will this rear
Oh,
end.
God. Tag team.
Yeah. This side looks good though. See, if you're going to list this on Marketplace, you only list this side.
Yeah, that's how they do, isn't it?
Yeah. Ain't no floor pan or rocker over there. It's common stuff though. But a lot of cars in here. They had a fold spot here. But this is a short bed truck. And actually, yeah, that's the only critter I hope to see out here today.
That little three-legged thing.
Door is jammed on it, but the window's out, so we
Oh,
can,
it's rocker panels.
yeah, about all of them do. But this one over here on this side, the cab corner is good.
One hook get this, that's it.
The bed on the driver's side looks really good. Need a bed bottom. That's no problem though. A little spot there. This truck right here is savable. It's totally savable. Let's take a look at this black short bed. This black short bed truck don't look like it's been off the road long. It looks like it's been drove recent.
Probably drove in.
Yeah. This one right here is this is a little higher trim package truck because it's got power locks and
Oh, yeah.
windows. Man, hey, here's a hot rod. Look, a big tachometer. That's a Go Faster right there.
Got a good bed in it. Solid bed.
Look at there. Cab corners are in it. Rockers are in it. And actually, it door's shut pretty good on it.
It's 86, ain't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Double headlights up front. 350 motor. I like that custom, hey, look at that custom radiator rack right here.
Oh, yeah, for real.
That's nice. That's hot rod stuff right there. This side looks just as good as the other side. There's a few dents in the bed back there, but nothing major. Wow. Pretty good sized hole over here in the fender that needs to be patched, but you can buy this corner piece right here and just weld that one piece in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the floor pan is still in it.
Back wall looks good.
Back wall looks real good, and the roof looks real good in there.
Firewall looks good.
Everything up here up front looks good, and it's got custom mag wheels. I believe this right here is you. This is not a bad looking truck right here.
No.
It's definitely savable. Wow.
Right here.
That's just a love tap.
No tap.
That's just
Keep it up.
little characters, all that is. I'm telling you, I like this little white C10 right here. Long bed.
It's got a damn bed in there. Look at the race car tack is.
Yeah. Oh, that's got a Go Fast steering wheel too. Actually, this truck floor is in it. Got a custom radio. with an EQ. I'm glad to see they didn't cut the dash.
Yeah.
And you got the old school something Pro Tac. That's go fast stuff.
Set of plugs in the floorboard.
Yeah. This truck right here is really not in, you know, you'd need a door and a fender obviously, but take that bed off this and put a nice service bed on it.
Right.
Man, that thing would be killer.
And that mystery car.
Yeah. I don't. Wow. Got a lot of nice cars in here. They said that they would be willing to work with selling a few of them whole. Check out the Deluxe. So.
This is an old Jeep right here.
Yeah, that's old Jeep Truckster, ain't it?
These old Comanches.
Yeah, I think that's what they call them. Very cool. Well, we made it back over here to drop our buddy Jamie off now. Big thanks to him for helping us get that cab this morning.
Had a good time.
And taking us by that cool junkyard.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff in there.
Hey, that was a good score right there. We might have to go back and see that guy. He had some good stuff in there.
He did.
And hopefully score this cat right here, a nice old hot rod out of there too to put together.
I want that 65.
Yeah, that 65 is it.
Yeah.
Is it. Make a good one. We can do it.
Yeah, for real.
Make a wrap rod out of that thing.
Right.
Wrap rod. There's a lot of cool old stuff in there. We've had a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, holler at me after one.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hey, are you gonna move that cab over?
Yep, we're going to run back here. We're going to move this cab over a little bit. And then we're going to, you can see back there, it's kind of walked just a little bit. So we're going to move it over. Maybe throw a strap on it. Might be a good idea. Well, a little bit of a different video today for you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, you know, that. It's fun for me. Kind of a good way, I guess, to kindly beat the heat, I guess. It's like 90-something degrees outside. And humidity like 90%, so it's terrible. But yeah, big thanks to Jamie there helping us pick up this little cab. That was a good time. You know, got to meet a really nice dude there. Probably see some more of him in the future. He does a lot of the same car shows we do. He had a lot of nice stuff, and a big thanks to him for a killer deal on this little cab. And big thanks to Jamie for going with us and showing us that cool junkyard out there. There's a lot of good cars in that little junkyard right there. And those places, they're getting harder and harder to find because, you know, people are just getting out of it. I mean, people that had these junkyards, they're dying off, and their kids are scrapping or crushing everything, you know. So it's good to see somebody still trying to keep, you know, some old cars on hand and keep them intact. And I can say this, we talked to the guy that owned that place, and he is all for selling whole cars out of there. So we may be making another trip out there to pick one up in the future. But that's going to do it for this video. I am headed back to the house to get in some AC. Going to stop down here and grab a bite of lunch. Got about an hour's drive in front of me. Hey, you guys hit that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe. Anybody that runs across this video, please hit the subscribe. It helps us. A big thanks to everybody that is subscribed. About to hit 600 subscribers. That's huge for me. Didn't think we'd ever get that kind of attention. So big thanks to everybody out there that's supporting the channel, watching the videos, and hitting the like button. Check us out on Facebook. We post a lot there where we're going to be, local shows, and just a lot of cool cars. So check that out, Long and Low on Facebook. And you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Try to stay cool, and we will catch you next time.